We need more oil. Our reserves won't last another year, and we don't have efficient renewable technology to sustain ourselves.
What can we do? We can't invade South Korea because it will lead to nuclear war.
I have developed a robot to come back in time to the Korean War. It will meet up with the Korean and United Forces, giving us the total domination of Korea.
And we won't have to deal with this oil shortage BS. Are you sure it'll work?
Of course, with the help of my robot, North Korea will totally dominate South Korea. Instead of being stopped at the Pusan perimeter, it will also help in the defending any counterattack by the UN or the USA who helped South Korea during the war. Besides, it's our only other option.
When do we start?
Already have.
Mr. President, sir, I have urgent news for you.
Go ahead.
We've received reports of a secret operation going on in China. Dr. Tojo has been developing what seems to be a human-like robot.
Dr. Tojo, the man who stole our time-traveling technology, what is he doing in China? He is wanted internationally.
We have to assume the worst. Our reports say he is working with the Chinese government.
For what reason?
Our spies are extremely good at their job, and they say the plan is to send back Dr. Tojo's robot to win the Korean War.
Why? They want to control South Korea to get their oil.
That's what we assumed, sir.
We have to send troops in to stop Dr. Tojo's robot.
No can do, sir. That would lead to nuclear war.
Well, we have to send back troops to stop the robot.
Not yet, sir. We have something better. Our spies stole the blueprints from Dr. Tojo. I had our top scientists produce our own robot, but bigger, smarter, and stronger.
Great. Now we can win the Korean War and control the oil.
No, sir. Our robot is only programmed to kill Dr. Tojo's robot. We do not want to change the course of history.
But why? We won't have to deal with North Korea or China if we win.
Sir, do you not know about the Korean War?
No, not really.
The war was the result of a lot of tension between the two countries. There were a lot of skirmishes and bombings along the 38th parallel. The North, led by Kim Il-sung, invaded the South. The South was not ready for this invasion and was pushed back all the way to the Pusan perimeter.
The Pusan perimeter?
Yes, Pusan perimeter was the place where the UN, USA, and South Koreans made their stand after the North Korean invasion. After this, the South and its allies pushed the North all the way back to the Yalu River, extremely close to the border of China. This is where the Chinese sent hundreds of thousands of troops on the offensive against the South. They pushed the South and its allies back down to the 38th. After this, the war turned into a stalemate, and later an armistice was signed, though technically, the war never ended.
So, what does this have to do with us?
Well, this all happened during the time of the Cold War. The war involved a lot of the superpowers in the world. If the South won, backed by the UN and USA, it might have led to nuclear war. We really have no incentive to win the war since we are already number one. Our main goal is to destroy Dr. Tojo's robot.
Our reserves.
Alright, go.
What can we do? We can't invade South Korea because it will lead to nuclear. Are you filming?
Yeah.
Why did you say
Are you serious?
Go.
Go, you can.
What can we do? We can't invade South Korea because...
Pressure pushing down on me, pressing down on you. No man has fallen under pressure. The things you feel them down, splits the family in two.
They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty, 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 trying to catch me riding dirty. My music's so loud, I'm swinging, they hoping that they gon' catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. They can see me lean. I'm tense, so it ain't easy to be seen. When they see me ride by, they can see the gleam. I shine on the deck in the TV screen.